once you click on it, that's going to be, it'll tell you what's going on with the method. This was a dynamic, so you have each individual parameter. This other one happened to be standard, so it'll just tell you what's the temperature, what's the time. Click on it and then hit play, and then as soon as you hit play, it'll run the reaction. In addition, I haven't ran any on the computer. Oh wait, no, that's what I did.
Can we keep the method saved, like to use it next day or day?
Absolutely, yeah. So, so what I recommend is, naming the test, naming the methods. Something that's kind of similar. Unfortunately, there's like a 14 character limit on what you can name it. But some kind of, this is for, acetonitrile 14 or something like that. Like that's what you're trying to do. And then all the parameters will be set so you can use it the next day. Anytime that you run the method, you'll actually get this data set. So if you click on it, it'll generate a quick little report.
Okay.
This one doesn't give much information because I stopped it early, but it'll give you all the graphs there and then kind of a quick summary of everything that happened. Okay, it started, it's starting cooling, reaction temperature reached, all that kind of stuff.
So does it save automatically or do we have to save it?
That information is saved automatically. As soon as you hit play, it starts recording, and then as soon as it stops. So even if it's like a bogus reaction where you started and immediately stopped it, it'll still give you like a little bit of a generation of data.
So how does it name? Let's say we run 10 reactions per day. So how can we find which one is?
So there is a methodology which I need to work on an actual step-by-step, but you can actually have it have something appended to it, and so every time it increases, so it's like A1, A2, A3, A4. But otherwise, what you would see is the date and then the time that it was ran. So, if you run 10 in a day, you can go and say, okay, all of them on June 18th, these are the ones we ran.
Yeah.
This is what the sequence
test
was.
6 there.
What's that?
It says test 6,
Where's it?
like here. So it is
Oh no, so it's test 617. So that's so water test, which is the method.
Oh, that's a date.
Dates, yeah, and then time. And I think the time I need to adjust because I believe that might be an hour fast. So that's how you would kind of tell between each. So good question.
So I don't know whether when we publish results, do we have to ever show those graphs? If we have to, let's say, I don't know.
It's up to, and I mean again, it's entirely up to you.
How do you import the data?
So the good news is, and I really hope this works, it didn't last time. Thank goodness. Okay, so if you right click on it, if you just view data, I'm pretty sure it's going to just, let's actually do view data because I think this is a little goofy. So this is like a bit of a boring version of kind of what the information that's in the report gets grabbed from. But the data specifically that you'd be looking for is right click, export data.
Export data, okay.
And I believe you can do it as a XML. I think you can do CSV if you do save data. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Right click, save data file. You can do it as straight text and then comma separated. I usually recommend comma separated, then do it in Excel. CSV, comma separated. And then just name it wherever you want, pick where you want. And then should be like 3 or 4 columns. And then on the side, it'll be your intervals of when they were taken. And then you can run your graphs and data from there. So good question. Excellent. But that's pretty much it on the basic operation of the system. From there, I can go over the gas addition, but I feel like that might be a separate sort of. It's a bit more niche, I suppose.
If we purchase it, we still need to know.
No, absolutely no. I was just saying I wasn't sure if you wanted to create a new video or something like that, as opposed to. But however you guys.
You'll be sending the video around, right?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I just will need your email.
That's good. Thank you.
Okay. So that's pretty much it.